Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to the Kardashian Chronicles, where we're always breaking down the latest drama and scandals from the Kardashian-Jenner universe. I'm your host, Emma, and today we've got a juicy one for you. So, if you're ready to dive into the world of Paris Fashion Week heists and reality TV stars, then buckle up, folks. So, in 2016, Kim Kardashian's life was turned upside down when she was held at gunpoint by 7 masked robbers during a Paris Fashion Week event. The thieves made off with an estimated $10 million worth of jewelry, leaving Kim shaken to her core. But what happened next is just as shocking. It turns out that none of the armed robbers will be spending another day in prison after their high-profile trial in Paris. That's right, folks. These 7 men and 1 woman were found guilty of targeting Kim Kardashian at gunpoint, but due to various factors, they'll all be walking free. According to sources, health issues, age, and the fact that some have already served time in prison mean that none will end up back behind bars. Now you might be thinking, but what about Kim? Well, her lawyers told us she's satisfied with the outcome of the trial and that justice has been served. But here's the thing, a lot of the stolen jewelry was never recovered. So, it seems like some thieves got away with not just cash, but also some really valuable, one-of-a-kind pieces. But let's talk about the mastermind behind this operation, Aamir Ait Kedek, or Old Omar, as he's affectionately known. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison, which is actually a pretty lenient sentence considering how serious the crime was. However, his defense team argued that given his age and health issues, it would be unfair to keep him locked up for so long. In fact, 2 of the defendants were acquitted altogether, while another received a 7-year sentence with 2 years suspended. And get this, Yunus Abbas, one of the defendants, had already spent enough time in prison to qualify for early release. Talk about getting a second chance. It's worth noting that Kim Kardashian herself was not present at the trial, but her lawyers kept us updated on the proceedings from afar. In fact, she qualified as an attorney just this month, after 6 years of study, and has already spoken out in support of advocating for justice. And what about the impact on the French tourism industry? Well, that's a whole other story. Apparently, there were fears that the high-profile trial would destroy the VIP side of things, especially with events like the Paris Olympics and Rugby World Cup on the horizon. But all in all, it's a pretty surprising outcome, folks. On one hand, we're glad to see these thieves behind bars, or rather, not behind bars at all. But on the other hand, it raises some questions about accountability and justice. What do you think, Kardashian Chronicles fam? Should Kim have been more involved in the trial process? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Kardashian Chronicles. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes drama and juicy updates from the world of Kardashian-Jenner.